We're live. Woohoo! We're live. It's my birthday, so I'm streaming. I got this for my birthday. One of the things I got, a Super Mario t-shirt, jumper, and I got this. This is what else I got. Don't know if you can see that. It's Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Love Pickle Rick. Right, so let me sort this nonsense out. How do I get onto chat on this thing? This is Restream. I don't use Restream. I've not really used Restream a lot. Oh, have I just stopped streaming and then started streaming again? Well, I'm back. And it's my birthday. What's all this about? I don't know what's going on here. I've been told. Why is everything shiny? What have I missed? What have I missed? No, I'm going to play some front lines. No one's watching me anyway. I can do what I like. I don't think I'm live on YouTube. Why am I having issues with YouTube? Let me just check. I don't think I'm live on YouTube. Oh, I am. Am I? Yes, I am. There we go. I am live on YouTube. Don't panic, everyone. Don't panic, all of you. So, as is my usual, I shall be streaming to myself, talking to myself, like I always do. No one watches this shit. And I don't blame them. I don't blame you. Don't blame me if you're not watching. But if you accidentally come over, you'll probably enjoy it. It's not too bad. But as I make it clear, I'm not very good. I mean, this is not the best. I'm not the best Battlefield 5 player in the world. It is fair to say. But I try, and that's all you can ask for, isn't it? Trying. That's the most important thing. No, just try your hardest. That's what I always say to the kids. Kids, I don't care if you fail. I say, so if you fail, but you try your hardest, I don't mind. It's when you don't. It's when you don't try that I don't like it. So the issue is, whenever I stream, I mean, I'm not the greatest player in the world in the first place, but I really, really struggle to do two things at once. Talking and playing. I mean, that's difficult. You don't appreciate it. You don't appreciate how hard this can be to talk.
Cheers, mucker.
Right, I'm back. Am I back? Can you hear me this time? Am I moving? Have I frozen again?
Right, I'm back.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, look at that. You can hear me now. Let's try that again. Sky, your broadband is awful. I don't mind saying that, because it really is. And like I say, this is, this is supposed to be... Get out my way, dude. This is supposed to be... Oh, frag grenades. Honestly, they need to sort that out. I thought they were nerfing those. They need to hurry up and do that.
I got you, chum!
I'm joking, I'm not. If you are watching, if you are the one person watching now, and that one person isn't me, which I think it might be, then comment, let's chat. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah. Looks like it could be me talking to myself. Oh, you little pig, I just saw him go across there, but I can't do anything about that now. I think, you know, the detail is in the title. I'm not very good. And I'm worse when I'm having to talk. And the worst thing is, I'm talking to nobody. Do you know what I mean? It's not even like I'm talking to someone. So my game is suffering. My team is suffering. My stats are suffering. And it's all for naught. Because I am not talking to anyone right now. Except for myself. But you know, such is my professionalism. Such is my professionalism. I'm trying still to, you know, talk away. So that if you do catch up on this at some point, that you might still be entertained. That's the sort of guy I am. That's the sort of streamer I am. That's the sort of man I am. Do you know what I mean? In the meantime, I'm going to eat more Rocher. Fucking hell. You want to kill him? Nope. Where's that coming from? I know I'm going to get murdered from behind in a second. Just know it's going to happen. Over there, look. Now this is infuriating because, I mean, that is a lot of hits, that is. That is a lot of hits on those people over there. And neither of them died. Now, in what to be fair is a shocking turn of events, they didn't return fire and kill me instantly, which It's something that does tend to happen quite a lot. That I will shoot away at people, get lots of hit markers, and not kill people, and then turn around and get murdered in like a single shot. It happens a lot.
The objective is open to attack. Go!
Oh, we're moving forward. We're moving forward. Oh, no, that was terrible. Shot behind him every single time then. So this is it. This is what I'm talking about. This is the age thing now. Here's my reflexes and vision. Reflexes and vision. Kind of pretty important for first-person shooters as well. I dare to say the most important things. Ah, look at that. Now, supposedly, there's a new patch out that's supposed to have made viewing better. So lying down should no longer have been an issue, but clearly it is. I didn't see him there at all. Basically invisible. Now, I saw him, but I think it's safe to say that that bloke I was killing should have died before I did. As I started shooting him first, started hitting him first, didn't miss a single shot seemingly, according to my hit markers. Then seemingly died very, very quickly. This is what I mean, it's pretty hard to take sometimes. Again, that included a headshot. That included a headshot! See what I'm saying to you here? I'm getting hit markers, including headshot hit markers. People aren't going down, and they turn around, and I'm dead like that. And it really winds me right up. It's right on my tits. I have nothing against people being better than me. Most people are. What I don't like is when I'm blatantly just hitting people, they don't die, and then people turn around and kill me in 1 or 2 shots. I cannot abide that shit. Really winds me right up. And so far this happened. Have I killed anyone? 2 and 7 I am. 2 and 7. I do not feel like it's a fair reflection of how many people I've hit and how many times I've hit people. Right, so then apparently I was getting shot from behind. Hit markers on me don't make much sense either. Now that supposedly I was getting hit from behind there, from where the hit marker was. In times of stress like this, you know, when I'm getting a bit pissed off, best thing to do eat Ferrero Rocher. Oh, it was a good stunt. He's gone. He's disappeared into the smoke there. I don't know if anyone killed him. I didn't notice it, that I got a kill assist. Oh, struggling. Really struggling today. I'm usually quite good on this level. What is going on with this glitchy nonsense? I'm usually quite good on this level. I'm not having a good day today. Oh. Really not having a good day today. 3 and 9, 3 and 10, 3 and 4 and 10. Jesus. Let's go back to mass 44. Oh, this has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Now we've got one less player. Now that should make a massive amount of difference. We've got a level 1. To be fair, he's doing better than me, so not a great deal I can say to that. I'll be honest, I'm a bit lost as to where they come on this. I've not played Frontlines on this level. It's not helping, so I'm not sure if they're coming from that way or from that way. I'll find out when I get shot in the back. Which will undoubtedly happen. So I'm looking this way as if something's going to happen this way. I have no godly idea in real life. Oh yeah, yeah, they are coming this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. People lying down. Cannot see people lying down at all. Still. And like I say, I think that's partly my 42-year-old vision. Oh, Alexa, I wasn't even talking to you. Well, at least people revived me, so I'm not getting quite as many deaths as I deserve. Oh, they've already done the objective B. I think they're kind of coming over here and over there. Oh, I don't know this map on this game mode, so I don't know where people are coming from. Don't really know where I'm looking. I'm basically just dying a lot. I'm basically just looking at the direction that everyone else is looking. I don't think I was going to try and kill that tank, so I may as well do. I've died enough anyway. I may as well just die again trying to kill this tank. And there we go. Well, that was shit. And again, streaming to myself. Let's send out Let's send out a tweet. I did send out a tweet earlier. And people have liked the tweet. Not enough to come and watch. Let's have a look. I'm streaming. Hashtag Battlefield 5. Right now. Over on my hashtag YouTube channel. Come say hello. And of course they won't. No one will come and say hello. But I'm okay. Got Ferrero Rocher. That's all I need. Oh, well, I don't even care. Disgusting. I don't care. That is good. Ferrero. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're a good maker of chocolate. Let's be honest though. Who are Ferrero owned by, I wonder? Are they their own thing? Can you imagine if I was a big streamer now? I'd have Ferrero knocking down my door, offering to sponsor me and give me free Rochers. But I'm not. I'm a tiny streamer with no one watching. So I get nothing. That's how that works. Richer you are, the more famous you are, the less you spend, the more free stuff you get. Seems backwards, doesn't it? But it's true. Many would say it's unfair, and they'd be fucking right. No, I am bitter. I'm a bitter old man. No getting around it. I become more and more bitter as I've got older. Because there's an awful lot of people who are very famous for fuck all now. Do you know what I mean? Famous for not being famous. Like anyone from Geordie Shore or The Only Way is Essex. All those, you know, Made in Chelsea, another one. My wife absolutely loves Made in Chelsea, but, you know, never have I seen a more, or imagine a more sexually transmitted, disease-ridden bunch of humans in my life. You know. Oh shit, it's got stuck against the wall. Bad timing. You know, they share each other. Oh crap. Oh, that's our tank. You know, they share each other. And then they're just famous for nothing. It winds me up. Because I'm old and miserable. And I am as well. I'm proper old and proper miserable. Oh, you pig. I know they're there. Jesus. There's a lot of hard work for that.
We have now taken the objective Baker.
Oh, it's all kicking off here. Look at this. I mean, come on. Honestly, this is the sort of shit I'm talking about. 69 I took off him then. 69. Yeah, no such difficulty with me. No problem killing me. Really gets on my nerves. I'm not imagining it. Then other days, I won't have the issue at all. The other days, I'll hit someone a lot of times and they will die. Oh crap! Oh, I thought I'd hit myself then. It does feel like I hit people a lot more than they hit me, or have to hit people a lot more than they have to hit me. See what I mean? That death feels almost instantaneous. Cat's staring at me, wondering what the hell's going on. Nothing, darling. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, I mean, you get to a certain age. And you become very bitter about everything. Especially me, you know, I wanted to be an actor. That's what I wanted to do. All my life, that's what I wanted to do. Still do. You know, that's still my dream. A little bit about myself. Why not? Come on. It's my birthday. So I wanted to be an actor. But it's never quite happened for me because I've done nothing about it. I did manage to, you know, I've done some acting. I managed to star in a short film thanks to a friend of mine. You know, so that was a dream come true for me. Saw myself I was in a very short horror film where I got to see myself on the big screen, on the silver screen that was shown at a cinema, the Electric Cinema in Birmingham. You know, that was massive. So all I've ever wanted to do really is be an actor. But you know, it's not that easy, is it? But I tell you what does seem to be easy. Being a reality TV star. They, you know, they are famous for nothing. Famous for having sex with multiple partners. Sharing each other around. being either thick or being rich. I mean, well, I say they're thick. They're clearly not thick because they know exactly what they're doing. They make great characters. So I went down the YouTube route. But having said, no, fuck you. Having said that, I enjoy this. Do you know what I mean? I enjoy doing this. That's why I do it. I don't want to be famous. I do. I'm talking shit. You know, it'd be great if I became YouTube famous one day, but I don't do it to become YouTube famous. I do it because it's a good laugh. So you don't do it to be YouTube famous. I've been doing this how long? An hour now? Over an hour. Streaming for over an hour to myself. Do you know what I mean? Don't do it for fame. Do it for the crap. Give me something to do. And because I like it, I like playing video games. Ooh, piss. I wasn't looking. Too busy looking at the camera. Anyone? Fuck it, I'll die. But yeah, so I've got old and that sort of shit happens, and you know, trends change. Fucking hell, get up there, you prick. You know, and the trend is currently, reality TV. And it's a fucking horrible trend, but a trend nonetheless. But that, in many ways, it should give me more hope than anything, I suppose. Because without any discernible talent, you can still become extremely famous and extremely rich and extremely popular. And I have no discernible talent. So I'm halfway there. Genuinely don't have any discernible talent. I was a pretty decent psychiatric nurse when I was doing that. When I was doing my nursing, I was pretty decent at it. But I'm not sure exactly. Not sure exactly how that's going to stand me in good stead for a career in YouTube or acting. Although having said that, Joe Brand was a psychiatric nurse. So, you know, we can make it. We can make it in the world of showbiz. So now, see what happens. This is what happens when no one watches your stream. Now, these big YouTubers, piss easy life. Piss easy life. Because they've got people to bounce off all the bloody time. This is hard fucking work, and what happens is, this is what happens when you end up streaming to yourself. This is what happens when you end up streaming to yourself. You just talk shit. I've given myself a thumbs up on my own video because I deserve it. I deserve it. For talking to myself for over an hour. If you think I'm boring, how do you think it feels being me? Jesus. If you find, try living with yourself. Try living with me. If you think I'm boring.
Objective Baker has been armed.
You know, you only have to hear my stream of consciousness for a few minutes, or a few seconds, usually. If you even bother at all. Me, I have to live in this head. This is my stream of consciousness constantly, do you know what I mean?
Good work. Objective Baker has been destroyed.
You're very lucky. You're lucky you get to switch off. Piss. Piss. You're lucky you get to switch off from me. This is me. Constantly. All the time. My thoughts. These are my thoughts. That's what I live with. And as you get older, that's all you got. You know, you beg for the silence. Beg for the silence. It never comes. And the silence never comes. Right. He's just there. Lying down cleverly. You have to say, because you still can't see him. I'm not 100% convinced on how well they've changed the visibility.
Be alert. Objective Able has been armed.
Now, I thought I'd seen someone. I thought I saw someone lie down, but even then, looking straight at him, I could barely see a thing then. What are we doing here? 17 and 10. See, this is a bit better. 17 and 10. And we're getting close to winning this now. There we go. And we've won. And we've won. That calls for more Rocher. Much more Rocher. Oh! Best squad. Okay, sometimes I have good games. And what were my stats then? 17 and 10, was it? Where are we? It doesn't say. No, scoreboard would be better. 17 and 11. Not bad. Oh, we had 4 more players. You know, so there is that. Oh, is there another... What? Is there another thing started already? Is there another Tides of War started? God, this isn't very professional, is it? I've had another thumbs up. Someone's thumbed me up. I didn't even know you were watching, people. To me, no one's watching. Doesn't look like anyone's watching. Was it the rant? Was it the crazy rant about how miserable I am? How bitter I am? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna quit this. Because I've just noticed there's a new Tides of War. And I need to know what that is. I need to know what Tides of War it is. So let's have a look. What do we have to do? It's a new game mode as well, so I reckon it'll be around that game mode. Only time will tell. Let's wait and see. While I wait... Oh, no, I was going to have some more Rocher then, but... I was stopped in my tracks. Lightning strikes, right, lightning strikes. Iron skin. February 4th. So it started today. For a week. What is it? So, game mobile. And 1,000 score while in a mobile ground vehicle. Repair tanks. Kill or assist in killing 10 enemies while in a tank. 1,000 damage to enemy vehicles. Tank traps. Resupply stations or cannons. Destroy 10 enemy vehicles whilst in a tank. 3,000 blah blah. 100 damage tanks blah blah blah. In one life. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough. 5 enemy tanks. Spot them. Capture an objective while in a tank. Kill 20 enemies while attacking enemy objectives using a mobile ground vehicle. And that will win a tank. The Stug 4 is a German assault gun. This is used to support infantry attacks as they were able to destroy bunkers and other dug-in positions. Some were also fitted with potent anti-tank cannons, making them excellent counters to enemy armour, using defensive and ambushing tactics. Over 1,000 were built until the end of the war. A new tank. So with that in mind, let's play some Conquest. Let's jump in a tank. Trouble is, now one of the things that that's going to probably bother me about this now is that because it is a purely tank-based Tides of War, everyone's going to be in a tank, so you're going to struggle to get in one. So you're going to be struggling to complete your list, complete all the things. But we'll see. I'll try. I want a tank. I want a new tank. Anyway, how are you? If you are watching, two people watching now. Thank you. I love you. If you've just joined in, it's my birthday. And I'm eating Ferrero Rocher. Giant Ferrero Rocher. That's what's happening. Just had a very good game. If you missed it. Oh. Well, the Ferrero Rocher was enough to make the person leave. Straight into a level with no tanks. Perfect. No. Two people will be watching again. Don't know how long you'll last. I'm eating Ferrero Rocher. No, I've eaten my giant egg. My giant Ferrero Rocher egg bit now. We've just discovered that there's a new Tides of War where we have to do tank stuff. So I went on to Conquest from front lines and straight into a level with no tanks in it. So, oh, you pig. Oh, duck. Someone right there, isn't there? Right around here somewhere. Right there. Oh, that's alright. He's been dealt with, and we move on. This is not the best weapon to have on this level, I don't think, particularly. Not while attacking. Not particularly while attacking thingies. There's someone there. Where's he gone? I swear I just saw someone. May have been bombed out of existence there. Oh shit, I've got myself stuck down here now. Damn it, I've got myself stuck. I cannot get out. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I can't. That bloke's round there and he's going to... he's coming the other way. Got myself stuck in a hole. A big old hole. Have again, let's try and capture C. See. People don't last on my channel long. I went up to 2 views there twice. For all of about 6 seconds. Oh Jesus. That was an awful lot of people. You know, I don't know what to do really. How do you make people stay? You know, like I say, you wouldn't get the likes of Westy and Jack Frags eating fucking Ferrero Rochers. You know what I mean? This is a treat. Yeah, people are still watch their stuff constantly. Yes, and I appreciate they're very, very good at the game. And they've got good personalities. But they haven't got Ferrero Rocher. And it's not their birthday today. And as I've said, you know, there's going to be there's quite a lot of silence because I got no one to talk to. I'm just talking constantly to myself here. It's not easy for over an hour. No, I can't go in that squad, I bet. It's not an easy thing to do for over an hour. I'll just get into a plane and piss about. If you thought the rest of the stuff I've been doing is boring, I've just got into a plane and I'm gonna piss about. No, I'm not gonna piss about for very long by the look of things. Yeah. I mean, I've tried shooting down planes. And I can literally just absolutely nail someone for about 1 billion shots. And do next to no damage to planes. I still can't get... Great. I can't get my head around planes. No, people don't seem to have any issue with killing me with a plane, but I find it very difficult. I'm on my own now. I'm on my own in the game as well. No one in my squad. It's like real life now. On my own. My birthday, I'm on my own in the house. And my wife's at work. I've had the week off because I always have my birthday week off. I've got no one in my squad. You know. It's a very sad indictment. But it's the reality. It's the realities of my my life. I'm a sad, lonely, bitter old man. I quite like that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Right. Oh, look, this is what happens. See what happens is I go really slow and I creep along and I creep along and then I get killed. Are you ready? There it is. But I crept and I crept and I crept and I looked in the one direction. I always look in the direction that the people aren't coming from. It's a skill in itself. I'm just going on their squad because, you know, someone to bloody spawn on. It really is a skill in itself to consistently choose the wrong direction to look. And it really is consistent. I mean, I will do it every single time. I'll always look the wrong way. Right now, I'm pretty sure that first shot hit him. Oh my god. What a shock. What a shock. Fair, I do appreciate that the last 3 shots missed him by a mile. But missing the point. What is going on with this? Why is that weird nonsense keep happening? Becoming very off-putting. Right. That's the sort of shit that pisses me off. You're going to die, mate. You're going to die, mate. Don't bother. Oh, you're not going to die. Well done. Well done. Oh, that was one headshot. Did you see that? That was a headshot. He's dead. Someone coming down there. There's not a great deal I can do about that right now. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off. You can... This is not... I'm not having the sort of impact I had in the last fucking game, am I? This is getting hard work now. Where's he gone? Just keep from the fucking squad. The trouble with a squad like that, 2 people with the same, obviously in the same kind of clan. Where are they? Where are they in the leaderboard? And well, no, they're not. They're not decent. Half decent. I just saw that pick. Where's he gone? Where have you gone, little fucker? There, loads of them. 2 of them. Fucking hell! This I'm struggling now. I feel like, you know, no one's watching the stream. It's very difficult to keep streaming to nobody. Really, really quite difficult to stream to no one. You start to question what you're doing it for. And I'm just doing it for a laugh, but it, you know, it does affect the game because I am trying to talk at the same time as I'm playing, and it does put you off. I mean, he wasn't even facing my direction, but apparently he shot me. It puts you off. It's hard to talk and play at the same time. It's made harder by the fact that I'm just having to make shit up because no one's talking to me. Do you know what I mean? So you... Fucking hell. Do you see what I'm saying about 88? I've emptied a good half a clip into him there, I think it's fair to say. Every single one was a hit marker, so I don't know. So yeah, I will stop streaming after this because no one's watching. And I've run out of Ferrero Rocher. If you're wondering what the relationship to my Ferrero Rocher is, you've missed out. So we're having a lot of fun with Ferrero Rocher earlier. And if you haven't been watching, you won't know anything about it. You won't understand the Ferrero Rocher story. It's your loss. Your loss. You don't get any of the joy of the Ferrero Rocher story. I'm on my own, so I'm just running around, really, just not giving much of a shit. And I'm dying a lot. 6 and 14. Jesus Christ, I hate that. I do hate doing badly. Jesus Christ. Honestly, this... I thought they'd sorted the vaulting out, but they haven't. You may notice I moan a lot. And a lot of it sounds like an excuse. And it is. It is. It really is. I'm not very good. So what I try to do, where possible, is blame the game. You know, it's a strategy that's worked for me over time. No. Is he dead then? Have I just wasted all those bloody bits of thing? So I'm running out of things to say now, folks. Fucking hell. Pisses me off. Oh, I thought he'd come for me then. I saw a medic running towards me a metre away and then he ran straight past me. Where are we losing now? Yeah. Where are they all? Where are they? Oh shit, they're there. They're there! Quick, 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 die, die, die. I might be able to get back to A. I might be able to get back to A in time. 2, 1, no, tough. Lost. Shit. I'll fly around in a plane again. Like I say, I can do what I like at this point. No one's watching. It's having a bit of fun. Might fly over A, see if I can bomb it. Oh. I'm very quiet now as I just pot around in this aeroplane doing fuck all. You know what, Bon? That's my cat. If I don't know if you can hear my cat. There's my cat standing on the table meowing at me. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. Now that was about as close as I can possibly get to dying there. Let's see if I can kill a plane, shall we? No. There's your simple answer is no. Yeah, I mean, this is a waste of time, isn't it? Cannot escape them. Oh, well, the stream has gone very downhill. If that were if it were possible to go more downhill, it certainly has. In the last 10-15 minutes or so, because I'm struggling to think of anything to say, struggling to motivate myself at this point. I've enjoyed my rant. I enjoyed having a little rant. That was quite fun. It's always fun to moan. I always like a bit of a moan. Can't go wrong with a bit of a moan. Especially about young whippersnappers and, you know, how the world has changed. And how these youngsters and these reality stars spoiling it for the rest of us. Quite, you know, I like that. Ah, I've lost B again there. You know, good times. 10 and 19 though, that sucks. I've had one good game today. This was not it. Well, it'll be over soon. Just like my rush out. And there it is. Right. Thanks all for watching. And then a kind of high note in that we won. So thanks all for watching. Started off quite well. I mean, we had some technical issues. I've had to restart this bloody stream twice, but we got there in the end, and I've been streaming nicely along on YouTube. I think trying to stream on YouTube and Twitch through Restream is just obviously not possible, so I'm going to knock that on the head. But this has been a nice stream on YouTube. 2 occasions I had 2 people watching for all of 9 or 10 seconds. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, happy birthday to me. Thank you, Ferrero, for your wonderful giant Rocher egg. No, a Rocher. No, I don't know. I think they are their own business. Ferrero UK. So thank you, Ferrero UK, for your lovely giant egg. I've got a couple of tiny Ferrero Rochers to enjoy as well. And in the meantime, as always, take care of yourselves. Keep right on. I know this isn't a Pro Evo video, but still, I am blues, so you have to keep right on. And I love you very much. I'm going to turn off now. How do I do this? I'm just going to stop the stream.